Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Elate, verb and adjective. Elatedly, to make very happy or proud. Elated, delighted. Neologism, noun. Neologistic, a new word or expression in a language, or a new meaning for an existing word or expression. Coinage, the act of inventing a word or phrase. Neology. He may come to a different conclusion that will elate some people and anger some people. In June, the tortoise grows elate and walks on the tips of his toes. He does not speak in conversation, but in expressions, and how they surprise and elate us. A few dogs can elate us if we don't remember the flocks of half a century ago. You empathize with your candidate's doubts. You condole their fear. You elate at their revelation. Well, we can know what will elate us, what stir us and lead us on the thought and work. When elate on a subject, he could not avoid talking about it. Memories of positive hedonic tone are more accessible in experimentally induced elated mood than in experimentally induced depressed mood. We are elated. It is really great the way things are going. He went home elated, puffed up with pride that he should enjoy such an exclusive banquet with royalty. Elatedly, the blood supply is now safe, but education programs are not working. After hearing the unexpected news, she elatedly dialed relatives on her cell phone. His neologism at Mass entered the dictionary, something that is often unacknowledged, especially online. Though physicists generally ignore Lederman and Tracy's neologism, the press has eagerly taken it up. Underdeveloped, the term that preceded the neologism of Third World referred to nations or regions that produce primary products, lacked financial capital, and governed with limited democratic institutions or had recently declared independence. Merriam-Webster's secondary definition of neologism is a compound word coined by a psychotic and meaningless to the hearer. It was carried on from an elite gentleman's club perspective and consisted of deploring decline and patronizing neologism. Gangnam Style is a Korean neologism referring to the upscale fashion and lavish lifestyle associated with trendsetters in Seoul's Gangnam district. In the meantime, we should treat tweet as a colloquial neologism. The usefully vague neologism spread rapidly, and in the 1950s and 1960s it seems to appear in the title of every book with pretensions of deepness: psycho-cybernetics, philosophy and cybernetics, and so on. What is remarkable is that a consensus is achieved by natural selection, and the neologism is usually accepted by most people fairly quickly. Ugly and neologistic as the term may be, it aptly indicates the foil for my praise of a kind of multiculturalism.